Welcome to the Not So Festive Show. We're going to have some fun talking Christmas. And guess what, guys? We have real life Canadians today that we're going to be letting out of the cage and having some fun. What do you think? Having a holiday battle.
Cage? What are they doing to people in Canada? Are you joking?
Exactly. We're going to get in. We're going to get into that right after this.
All right. Oh man, that was smooth.
It was so smooth.
Full blown smooth, dude.
Pusha. Make some noise. That's so
Ha 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 ha. The Not So Morning Show. Brought to you by YouTube. They're going to demonetize this program as soon as they find out what we talked about before the show. I'm kidding. Welcome to the show. It's the Not So Morning Show. It's the Not So Morning Show because it's not morning everywhere. In fact, 3 people on this show today. It's not morning where we live, is it? No, it's the afternoon. It's a dumb name for a show now that I think about it. I'm kidding. It's a great name.
It's the what would you call 4:30 anyways? That's not afternoon.
4:30. That's the afternoon,
it's not
bro.
quite evening. It's like the middle awkward.
It's a nap time.
Yeah.
It's nap time.
There you go. The Not So Morning Show. If you are a fan of this show, please subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. We got a podcast that we put this in audio format so you can listen to it. You don't have to see our faces. But I mean, half the fun is seeing our faces. So come on. It's a lot of fun. You can subscribe to the podcast. And then also, if you are a Twitter user, we are on Twitter. It's at Not So Show. I changed it from whatever it was before because it was so confusing.
NSM show. We couldn't say it because we wanted to say MSN. So we had to change our own Twitter handle.
It sounded like some kind of like sexual bondage or something. It was not good. So we changed it. And now it's just Not So Show. At Not So Show. I tweet sometimes. Like when I was not doing well last week, I was tweeting because I wasn't on the show.
That's what you do. Isn't that what everyone on Twitter does? That when they're not so well?
When they're sick.
And anyone on Twitter is not so well, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, it's like when you don't feel good or if you're taking a crap, you get on Twitter and you tweet. Isn't that right, guys? Is that how you do?
I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty hot just then. I did not hear a word you just said. Xenia just put on some lipstick and started making out with her husband.
Look at the lips and everything. Oh, she's gonna give her husband a kiss. Another. Man, if you're not watching this live, you're missing out. There's some hot stuff going on. All right, so here we are at the Not So Morning Show. What's that? One more kiss.
Wow. See, this is the stuff they don't do on their show because they want to demonetize us or whatever.
This is PUSA Studios gone wild, is what this is. This is on the. You have to pay extra for this.
Yes.
Guys, welcome to the show. You both got your Santa caps on. I like it. You're looking festive.
Is that orange or red? I can't tell if that's orange or red.
Your hat or
it's green.
The headphones. It's red. Everything's red.
This is what Santa Claus in Canada. This is what Santa Claus in Canada looks like. That's the difference.
No, this is how Santa Claus looks in Eastern Europe.
There you go.
Ooh, I'd like to get into that. Oh,
and the cows there go Varush. That's what we learned.
Oh wait,
sounds from here.
Yeah, Danny, where's your Christmas hat?
That's way too deep.
Wow, that's
much better.
That's
It looks like a beaver. Why it looks like a beaver?
A beaver? Merry Christmas, kids. Don't have nightmares from Toby the Demon wearing a Santa hat.
Toby, come on, man. This is a family show. So let's get back to it. So let's say hi to everybody in the chat real quick. We got Jelly Duck in here. Tornadoes Gaming 234. Thanks for joining us. Cheryl Donnelly, my beautiful wife. Bonjour to you too. We got what is it? Psycho Ducky? The Psycho Ducky? Okay.
Great.
And you got PUSA Studios in here. That's good. Eagle VP. Glenn McLeese. What up, my friend? Shane M. I don't know if I've seen Shane M in here yet.
We're gonna be like Pusha and wrench everybody.
Leonard Gaming.
You get a wrench.
Leonard Gaming.
You get a wrench.
I'm doing a terrible job here. Nomad Unbroken. There they go. These are all people that follow you guys. I gotta believe they're just like, what are they on this weird show for? And then we got Gene F. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate that. If you are watching this show now, please leave us some comments. We'll try not to get lost in the chat. That happens sometimes. You get fixated on that chat and you just go, oh, wow, look at this great conversation that's going on right now. We'll try not to do that because we have guests today that we want to talk with. But leave us a comment. And if you watch this show after the fact, it'll be not live, but you get to watch what happened live on YouTube. You can leave us a comment then. And then you know what happens, Danny? What happens after they leave a comment? Hi, Bridget.
They do something. I can't see what
they
they're saying.
They leave a comment, and then what happens?
Reading the comments from yesterday's stream. Yeah.
Hip
Okay.
Hip Hooray in here, too. What up?
Hip Hoop Hooray. Listen. So yesterday's stream, we had so many comments that we had to pick the top 3.
Okay.
Like there's so many comments. There wasn't just 3 comments, I'll just say that. But there's so many that we had to pick the top 3.
Okay.
So these are the top 3 most upliked.
You've set that up sufficiently. The top 3.
Yes. First one, Mark Insby rates.
Yeah.
I'm really confused by this. The best way to eat ice cream is with a knife and a fork. And I'm trying to remember what we even talked about that he would say that.
What?
And unless he just said some random stuff. Please write random stuff to throw us off.
That is probably a random thought to throw us off. Seinfeld, they ate candy bars with a knife and a fork.
Snickers,
yeah, they did.
That's right.
Snickers. A Snickers bar. George ate a Snickers bar when he played for the Yankees and when he worked for the Yankees.
Yeah, because Mr. Pitt. Oh man, we know a lot about Seinfeld. So Jean, she's in the chat.
Yeah.
Or he. I just see a pineapple there. Just making sure. Did you know that in Russia, Santa Claus is known as Father Frost?
Wow.
Did you know that, Ksenia?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're getting a nod, yes.
Yeah, you call him out. All the kids are gathering together, and then they call Father Frost, Father Frost.
They also call him Igor Varinsky as well. That's his other
Yes,
name.
there's no Santa Claus.
And his
There's
reindeer go Varush.
Is it Putin? Does Putin show up like dressed up as Santa Claus?
Yes,
He shows up on a horse with no shirt, and he
Yes.
has a Santa hat.
and a Santa hat on.
He's the most
No
sexy
shirt
Santa on
and
this
Santa
side of
hat on.
Siberia. That's right.
I'm sorry, Frostman. He's a
Frostman. He's Father
Frost
Frost.
Man. I had
Hey,
a hat.
Danny, what's
I don't
next?
know.
Did you lose something? What's happening?
My dog
Guys
literally
going
came
crazy.
in and took my hat and took it outside. I see it there.
That's
And he
good. I
knows
like
better. He knows better than to do the hat thing. I'm mad. I'm mad at him. He's gonna get it. No, I'm kidding. Next one here. So this is Ellie Perez Fitness Journey. Cool, my friend from PUSA. Would love the support. So I know PUSA. Andrew loves it when people want support. Hey, you don't know what it's like to be a channel under 1,000. Okay, Mr. 11,000.
This is an example of how not to do it.
Yes, Lord God, it's an example not to.
There you go.
Hey.
Thank you for pointing it out.
We're taking anything at this point. We're
We're gonna
anything.
finger wag now and put you in a naughty list.
Hey,
so.
this is a family show. Remember, no finger wagging here.
There's nothing wrong with
Well,
it.
they can't hear it. It's a family show
there's
on
a lot
the
wrong with
radio, and it's an adult show on TV.
There you go. All right, Danny, that
Could you imagine that?
that
Oh, sorry. Do you want me
segment
to close that segment out? Okay.
Hit the button.
Reading the
Comments from yesterday's stream.
Thank you, Toby.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Danny, before we get too much further into the show, why don't you introduce our guests?
Okay. So, listen. This is by the way, did you see? I got my hat back.
Yeah, how'd you do
nice.
that?
My
Did you
wife
run out there
was
and get it?
listening. She was listening to the show, and she literally ran out and grabbed it and just handed it to me during that splash. Perfect. We have a whole crew here working. So this is PUSA Studios. I'm gonna block you for a second, okay, Scotty D.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Their YouTube channel. It's just basically you do. I mean, not basically, but you do live streaming though, specifically. And what? Man, what? We were live the whole time? What?
What the hell is this? What are we doing here? What's the line?
Listen, congratulations on 11,000 subscribers. They do a lot to help the smaller creators and even bigger creators. Yesterday, they helped me get to 8,000 subscribers on my bigger channel by giving me a shout out. So that was nice. I appreciate that.
Good job.
8,000.
Good job.
And I mean when I
uh,
said that, you should have way more than that,
yeah.
my friend. Way more
Hey,
than that.
I know. I know. It's
If
my
there's
favorite.
one thing we know, that Danny
on
at least is
on
a
Step
very
Brothers.
humble individual.
On Step Brothers, when he's like, "You're a good singer," and he's like, "I know." That's how I feel. I know. No.
Did we
Listen,
just become
I appreciate
best
everybody. Yes, and we have more people popping in the chat, and we'll say hi to everybody. By the way, hello, Gina Walters. Gina's been on the show before.
Gina!
She'll be back if she can get her mic. She can get her mic working. And
by the way, Gina,
Yeah.
you know, I was going back through our episodes. I know this one's going to be huge too, but do you know when Gina was on, that thing was a humongous amount of people watched that episode. That was awesome. And you guys, it's going to be the same for you. I think you're going to break the record, is my guess.
Yeah.
Is it because you guys are here? We're going to break the record.
Yeah.
But Gina did a good job. She's awesome. Have you guys ever had Gina on your show, by the way?
Not yet.
Nope.
No, we have
What?
not. We have not. No.
Oh,
you
I
should.
know.
I
So
know.
awesome.
We have
She's
talked.
so awesome.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
I
actually-
share something? Can I rant about something about your channel that really bothers me?
Oh no! Don't
listen.
rant about it.
No, listen. Their live stream, they have at the bottom, they show all the people they've interviewed and all that stuff. They have Creaky. I see Creaky. I see Scotty D. I see Jay. I never see my Splash. My
in
Splash
there.
is never on there.
You're in there. I know.
No,
you're
it's
You're in
not.
there. What are you
I've
talking about?
never
And
seen it.
I actually went back the other day and watched both of you guys' interviews, and I noticed something. You guys had something in common. You both said in your interviews. Both of you
What's that?
stated at some point during it that you both believe you're the ones best suited for world domination, and your hatred
Yeah.
for morality. So that's something you both had. I picked up.
Oh.
on that, so.
That's
Yeah,
changed.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but
There you go.
That's
A
good
little
stuff.
bit of
my
fact.
gosh.
That's
No, so yeah, they help a lot of the smaller creators and bigger creators, and tell you what's wrong with your channel, tell you how you can fix it. I would love to hear your thoughts on. No, I don't know if I want to hear your thoughts on this channel yet. Not yet. We'll wait.
I'm fine if you want to talk to us about it. You can. Danny can mute his. He can turn his earphones off.
I'll take
and
my
you can hear
headphones
it.
off and we can just get rid of that guy in the middle. He's the worst. Yes. Basically, I mean, where are you going to go live today, right? Today is Monday in your time.
Today,
so,
today is
and,
going to be
normal
today's gonna be a
world.
special. Today's going to be a special feature tonight.
Ooh.
It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be something.
Don't break the
we've done in a
holiday
while.
spirit.
Yeah, it's going to be a little more engaged, a little more
Hallucinations,
raw, a little more raw. We're gonna
hallucinations
deal
and
with
rabbits.
Some things going on in YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh, are you going to be like,
Okay.
you know?
Oh no, might have to after, but not for the. It's going to be a little more.
We'll
Charged.
think about it.
A little more charged.
It's legal here, so
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's
not
legal in the
legal here.
U.S. also. There you go.
It's
Only
not legal in
Australia.
Australia.
there, Danny. That's it. You're left out.
I know. I just think that they need to fix that. But hey, also Andrew, I love when Andrew rants and when he gets fired up and he gets crazy about like, you know, like you spout out and you just let everyone, you ripping everyone. It's great. Can you do that right now? Can we do a rant warning? Let's see. All right, Andrew, let's see what you got. Come on, give us something to rant about.
I'll give you tonight. You're going to be hearing it most likely because the title is "Delusions of Grandeur: A YouTuber's Downfall."
It's gonna be
that's
a
the
rant
truth. That
times
is the
10.
truth.
Oh,
And the title is what is Myths and Messiahs: The Destiny the Myths and Messiahs that destroyed your channel.
ooh. So
It's gonna be
so not
covering
some
a
morning
lot
show.
of
We should
things.
definitely be watching that. Don't
So
you
if
think?
like rant, yeah, the title. That should give you an idea where it's going tonight. But there is a lot of things. I find there's a new era coming back, a repeat, where channels are getting a bit destitute from. Everybody comes in usually in the fall with good intentions. By now, they're starting to feel I'm not growing fast enough, and that's when the down feelings start, and that's when kind of the ravens come in to look for the scavengers. So.
Okay.
Don't give out too much.
That's a little tip. Yeah, that's a
No,
little bit of
give it.
So,
Give us
yeah.
it all right now. I don't. So we don't have to watch. No, you know what's funny? I'll watch. I'll watch. Yesterday I was working on stuff, and you know, it's sometimes you go for 3 hours on your streams, and when it's the end of it, I'm like, oh my god, 3 hours has just passed. Like I haven't gotten anything done that I wanted to get done, because I was taking selfies for the Blue Ranch and doing all this stuff. Like it's
I love that.
it's really
Beautiful
funny.
photo, by the way, last night. By the way,
Yeah, with the
we
with the
didn't
dog.
put up selfies last night because we promoted your show instead, so we didn't. Put up
I know.
selfies
I
last
appreciate
night.
that. No, I'm gonna flip you guys though. I'm flipping you this way, so it looks like you're actually looking at us.
There you go.
Hey, that's nice. That's nice.
I don't know which way to
Beautiful.
look. I think I have to look that way. Yeah, there you go.
Isn't that weird? It's so weird to me that I'm hosting this from Australia and I have someone from Detroit. Man, I got to get that working, but I got to realize where I'm looking
there
at.
you go.
Detroit and Montreal. One Tree Hill. That's how
Montreal.
One Tree Hill.
One Tree
that's
Hill.
right. That's
Yeah.
it.
One Tree Hill.
That's the French pronunciation, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody that just popped in and we haven't said hello to, say hi to us in the chat and we will say hello back. Just like Gareth. He says morning. Oh, that's good enough. And hey, Gareth.
Morning, all.
I love having my
looking
morning
here.
coffee with Scott's O face. Oh. It's Daryl Eve's face. I'll be honest.
It's Daryl
Flipping
Eve's
you
face.
around, I feel really uncomfortable. I feel like way too close to you.
I like
Andrew.
it. No, keep it that way. It looks good.
Like I feel like you're almost snuggling me. If you're listening
good.
on the podcast, you
Come
better come over to
on,
YouTube.
hug.
Let's just say that.
Here,
Okay.
here,
Yeah,
Danny,
give him a hug,
arm,
man.
put your arm over. There you go. There you go.
Listen, before we go on,
Yeah,
we
you're
do
closer
this.
to him than me.
We do this thing now up into Christmas. It's called it's like an Amazon gift ideas. Okay, where we have these little ideas
Yeah.
that people can look into and do something for their loved ones or themselves. And
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
These are Christmas presents we want you to buy for your friends so that we get 1,000th of a penny. So go ahead and buy them.
yes, and actually, I think that
love
there's only two that are actually affiliates, which is yours and I did Mark Ensby one too. I just got lazy with it and I just decided not to do the affiliates because I was like, I'm just going to find these links.
I've used this Festivus one already.
Yeah.
By the way.
No, have we?
Have you?
No.
I
but it's
love
okay.
this.
Yeah, buy the
coming up.
Festivus anyway. I don't care. I like
Oh,
how it
that
says.
is
By the way,
amazing.
I'm recycling jokes. I like how it says paperback.
Did we do? Wow. What was I? No, I wasn't on anything. No,
I don't know.
It's Australia.
It's okay. It looks fun though.
Yeah.
We should celebrate Festivus. Do you know what day Festivus is? I don't know what day.
23rd
What
of-
day?
23rd. Sorry.
23rd
22nd.
of December.
23rd.
Okay, 23rd. There you go.
Oh. Festival. What's
I looked
happening
it
on that
up.
day? That's the Monday. That's next Monday.
Do I get a point?
Oh wait, no. Oh no, we're not doing the battle's coming up soon. The battle's coming up soon. So this is Scotty D's Festivus idea.
Yep.
Here's one from Mark Ensby. He thought this was cool, and I actually think I never thought about this, but I think that things for your computer would be kind of a fun gift for people. Like if you get something funny or nice like that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's $25 for that? Get the
I think
heck
it's
outta
dollary
here.
dues. I think it's Australian
Oh,
dollars.
It's didgeridoos. Okay.
Dollary dues. Okay. Here's
so
mine.
It's probably like $1 American, and it's probably $2 Canadian.
Yeah. Listen, some of we've done like tech ones and interesting
What
ones.
the-
I'm getting
Oh, now this is thinking outside the box.
I thought this would be funny to get somebody as a gift, especially if they eat a lot of Cheetos and their fingers get the cheese on them and they want to keep their fingers from getting cheese.
I am like when I eat certain things with my fingers, I'm a very people make fun of me for it. Like when I eat French fries for some reason, like I dip them in ketchup or whatever, and then I get my fingers in my mouth because I want to get all the goop off of my fingers. So I look like an animal. I look like some kind of ravaging, crazy person.
Well,
Eh.
aren't
My
we
friend's
all
always like,
animals.
It's like, why are you shoving your whole hand in your mouth when you eat French fries? I'm like, I don't know. I just have done it all my life.
Is
Like an
there any
animal.
other way?
Can I tell you a really disgusting,
don't know.
a really disgusting story about a Cheetos thing? I was in a band and we met the sound guy, and the lead singer was like gonna shake his hand, and he was just eating Cheetos. He's like, "Oh, I got Cheetos on my fingers," and he literally, my lead singer literally goes and licks his finger. He puts his finger, and then I'm like, "Oh my gosh, the sound guy's gonna go nuts," and that guy was like, "All right." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that was." I almost threw up. I was like, "You just."
Oh,
So
wow.
that's why that's one of the reasons I like this idea.
I think we should actually get these and try them out on the show.
So that'd be a fun
really
review.
do.
A fun review.
I think I'm buying those for my mother. Actually, those would be perfect. That's what I'm thinking the whole time I'm looking at these.
Like anything that you can think of, like food wise or anything that you would use your fingers to eat, that'd be good.
This is the other one.
Danny, what's this?
It's just I've never thought of a place to store your Q-tips.
Get the heck out of here.
What?
You put your
Those are
Q-tips.
Q-tips.
Well, like your Q-tips always just go in a little box or something. It's boring. But what if you put them like this and it looks like a random thought or a little cloud? I like
I
it.
like that it
We
only
use
gets
mason
3 out of
jars.
5 stars. It only gets 3 out of 5 stars, Danny.
I know people are
must be
probably like
terrible.
it doesn't hold enough Q-tips, or it doesn't really look like a cloud. It doesn't float in the air.
I want to ask you
fluffy.
guys, do any of you actually use Q-tips ever?
Could probably use it as a
In your
tampon
ear?
holder too.
Family
You
show.
could use it for that.
Wait, for a
I'm
what?
deathly afraid of
I don't
Q-tips.
wanna-
He said a tampon holder.
Okay.
You're definitely afraid of those.
Yeah,
No, I'm definitely afraid
it
of-
actually,
of
it actually
Q-tips.
makes sense. Yeah.
Are we talking about? All right. Scott's afraid of Q-tips. You're afraid of.
Tampon anybody? It's a cloud holder.
I'm confused at what Scott's afraid of at this point.
I don't like putting Q-tips in my ears. It
Oh.
freaks me out.
Really. So you've never cleaned your ears before?
No, I do, but I don't like Q-tips. You
Yeah.
can clean them in the shower. You let hot water run into your ears and you clean them out.
Well,
There you go.
guys, that was our picks today. Today's picks for Amazon. And I hope you guys really enjoyed all that good stuff. Links are in the description.
Happy New Year.
I was
Yeah.
afraid of tampons too for a long time.
Yeah, they
My
are.
wife hid that stuff. She hid that stuff from me for a long time. I didn't know about that stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to know about this crap.
It's
It
not
is a
crap.
clinical
It's,
phobia.
right.
people don't. Yeah, let's just let's put that background music on. Like,
Danny,
hey.
that's a very disgusting topic. I'd like to move on.
Okay,
I'm
well,
kidding. It's normal. It's part of life.
It should be.
man.
It
It's
should be.
natural.
It's-
Why we
It
should
is
be hiding.
natural.
it is natural. Emma in the chat saying worst Amazon picks ever. Listen,
Well,
it started
in
out really
fact,
good.
Yeah, in fact, it started out as Danny's wish list for his wife. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
was
right.
basically what he wants.
I
for
know.
Christmas.
I want those. I want those finger things. Is that how you have
I'm
to describe
telling
them?
you, we need to
He
get
needs to
those
figure
for
they
the
can
show.
tampons.
I would.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
The
gosh.
cheesy thing with the tampon.
2 in
Oh,
1. Finger grippers in a cloud.
oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow, this is turned. Listen, we don't have any ad breaks today because it's a full-on show.
let's
So
just
if
do the-
we do have
do the show.
some ad things down in below, some actual cool gift ideas can be found down there. Look in the description.
What, the ones that you just shared aren't cool gift ideas?
We've shared them before. That's the thing.
Okay, Danny.
Yeah.
I
So
think we should move on from.
you want to get to the? Are we ready for the battle? Are we ready for the Christmas battle?
I
Yes,
am.
we're ready to win.
Oh,
Yes.
she's already
She's throwing down
hyping
the
up.
gauntlet, man.
It's going down. All right, let's make sure I get all the right buttons here. There we go. It's time for Name That Thing. All right. Well, this is
She's
I
getting
was
all Soviet Olympics on you now. So
what's a Soviet Olympic song?
What do you mean? What's
Well,
the Soviet
bear.
Olympic
You need
song?
a flying bear.
I always just remember, like in cartoons, whenever they do the Soviet stuff, it's always there's
By the
always.
way, they are
It's their
banned
national
from the
anthem.
next 2 sets.
in
of
Russia
Olympics.
Olympics, do you?
Scott's actually got a good Russian accent. I've heard it before.
I don't know.
We do
What
this,
do
like,
you want me to say?
5 times a week. And
That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so no shocking surprises here for Pusha. Don't worry, we won't get you in trouble on this one.
Sorry.
Let me just explain the rules
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys both questions. These are Christmas questions, and whoever answers first gets 2 points. Okay, if you answer
Is there a
correct, yeah.
buzzer or like go back and forth and they can steal like before? Is it different?
It's different because before it was like I'm asking you questions about this. I didn't want people to be like, "Hey, that's not fair. Rudolph has a red nose. Is easy." But Santa's the color of his toes. Nobody, that's how people get.
Okay.
They get crazy
Gotcha.
with that.
Gotcha.
So if you hear that noise, that means you got it right. If you hear this noise, that means you got it wrong. Now, but there is a little bit of a back and forth. So let's say whoever answers first. Let's say if PUSA Studios answers incorrectly, Scott, you have a chance to answer before they can guess again. And if your second guess is correct, you get 1 point. Got that? Yes. I thought you were like, give me a minute.
We just have to scream. Loud. That's all we have to do.
If there is a tie, no one gets a point. Okay?
Okay.
The umpire gets final say, which is me. So don't give me crap. Don't give me crap. If you're watching live, we're gonna add a little added bonus here because there's like a 15 to 30 second delay between us and the chat. If for some reason they answer it before any of you guys, the chat gets 5 points. And they might be able to beat you. Okay.
Wow.
So, one more
Do
thing.
the points mean anything?
What do you mean? Like, do you get a medal or do you get a prize?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
want a
get
medal.
the honor of being more holiday festive. You know what? We will change the thumbnail to be whoever wins their face holding a medal, a gold medal. How about that?
That sounds amazing. Okay.
That sounds
and if we-
amazing. You sold that
If
to
we
me,
win,
Scott.
if we win, do we have to go in for doping testing to see if it's valid?
No, this is in this sport you're allowed to dope as much.
You
as
could
like.
be any gender in this one as well. It's okay.
Oh, cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get my PCP. I'll be right back. I'll be ready to play. So wait.
Well, now I also have an extra rule here because there's two people in the PUSA Studios, Andrew and Ksenia. You guys have to decide before. I'll tell you what the theme is for the set of questions. You have to decide who will answer.
Okay.
For that one, you can change,
right.
but one person can answer only for you. Okay.
I'm so lost.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Yes. Oui.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just getting set up. All right.
Okay.
All right. Stop, Scott. Stop rushing me. Rushing.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Okay.
Get
You
it?
keep saying, "Let's go."
Get
Okay,
it?
Go.
Get it?
Barushki.
Okay, here we go. Here's the first question. This is songs, Christmas songs. I'm going to play a bit of a song, and you have to, first person that can tell me the name of the song.
Metallica, kill
Jingle
'em
Bell
all.
Rock. It's Jingle Bell Rock.
That is correct. What?
Oh, I thought it was
Metallica Kill Them All. Is that a Christmas song?
No.
Kind of. It was written at Christmas.
Ksenia is going to be really mad because she really wants to win, and you're ruining this.
I know that's what the fun of this is.
Wait, so you guys have to decide who's going to be answering this first. Okay. Name this artist of a Christmas song. You better not say Metallica.
Bruce Springsteen.
That is correct.
Metallica.
Wow.
It's gonna be our go-to answer.
Okay. Here's some lyrics. I want you to finish the next bit of this lyric, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide.
Gay.
I
That
wasn't
is-
sure I was gonna say
that
that.
is
I don't
correct.
want that soundbite.
Dang! Scotty D has more holiday cheer than I've ever seen.
My morality
It's
compass
America
is
versus
kicking
Canada,
in.
by the way. Canada, you guys celebrate Christmas same time, right? It's not like Thanksgiving where it's some
Yeah,
weird
no.
random time.
It's on
We
June,
have
June,
twice.
June 34th.
Yeah, twice.
June 40th,
Summer
31st.
and
But they
winter.
have Boxing Day. We
Okay.
don't have Boxing Day.
So this next
celebrate
one's gonna
boxes.
be movies, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you a
Who's gonna answer on their
screenshot.
side?
A screenshot from movies. Ksenia, Andrew, let me know who's gonna be answering. You know what? You guys are so far behind. I'll let you both give it a shot.
They're three answers behind. Give me a break. Go ahead.
All right. Here's a screenshot. I don't even need to start the timer or anything, but here we go. What movie is this from?
Home Alone.
That's correct.
The pizza
That
guy
threw me
from
for a
Home Alone.
loop. I don't know what is there, but that does not look like Macaulay Culkin there.
No.
No,
Yeah,
he's
that's
the pizza
Home
delivery
Alone.
guy.
Home
Oh,
Alone.
that looks better.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to make it hard at first. I didn't realize. I feel like Scott knows these answers or something beforehand, and he doesn't.
Well,
No, I
you know,
don't.
maybe you gave him the
Sounds like
answer
that game I
beforehand.
told you about earlier.
It's all rigged. I knew that.
That's exactly
another
what.
one.
That's what happened last time. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Name this movie from this screenshot right here.
That is Elf.
Elf.
Metallica, Kill 'Em All.
Elf.
Ah, Scotty D got it first. Scotty D got it right before you. By the way, did you know this guy right here is the same actor as this guy?
Yep. From Christmas Story.
Yeah. Did you know that? Crazy, huh?
Do I get
No,
a
I
point
did
for
not.
that too?
Nope. Actually, you lose a point.
Give me my 10 though. Put me
I'm
back
giving
at
you-
The part where I
Let's
tell
go.
them that I notoriously hate Christmas movies. So I feel at a tiny bit of a disadvantage.
All right, name this one here. Name this movie. Name this movie.
That's Elf. Oh,
Just
this is that's
Christmas story.
no, it's
Metallica, Kill 'Em All.
Love Actually.
Love Actually is correct. Yes, I had a couple other screens
No-
here
never
just in
even-
I
case.
really
it
had
was
to
tough.
work on that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scott, man, you are on fire. I'm gonna have to make the later rounds double points.
Whatever you need to do, just keep going.
Okay. Scott's like, yes. Okay. Here he goes. Here's a
Stuff's got in
multiple
the
choice.
bag, okay?
Here's a multiple choice question. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the screen, and you give me the correct answer. I'm not even gonna read it. I'll just let you read it.
Okay, I can't see it.
All right, fine. What is the name of the dog that belonged to the Grinch in Dr. Seuss's book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas? A. Rudolph. B. Toto. C. Max. D. Cerberus.
I think the chat got it before us, didn't they?
Oh, they did. Yes.
Oh, it is mine.
Well, I mean, they all they basically all said a different letter.
Yeah, that's right.
No, they're all saying Max.
Yeah,
No, Max. Yes,
Yeah.
Max is correct.
Yeah.
So the chat gets 5
figured-
points. I'm just gonna remember that. Okay. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
It's too much
so
work.
We
glad
go
we're
on the
doing
honor
this.
system chat.
We're
You
going
get
the
5
honor
points.
system here.
It's all your fault now.
Fully agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one here. These are Christmas toys. Okay, old Christmas toys. Name this toy. Ready? Ready? You guys watching?
Mm-hmm.
What the Soviet child didn't have.
That's
That's
just
your sketch.
Ooh, that was close. And I'm gonna give it to Pusha because I feel bad for Ksenia for
was gonna say
not
the
having
video,
not having
yeah.
toys as a child.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
I know. Happy trails. You guys are ahead by a long shot.
Thank you.
Okay. Chad has 10 points, right?
no, they don't.
Name this toy.
5.
Tickle me Elmo.
Yes,
And I
Tickle
said
Me
Tickle Me
Elmo
Elmo,
is
the full
correct.
one.
Is correct. But Ksenia said it incorrect, so I'm gonna have to. I'm kidding. I'll give you that point. You guys better get on the same page here. Okay. This is another popular gift. Okay, and there's different varieties of this. I want to hear the correct one.
iPod.
It's an
iPad.
iPod Mini.
Oh, that is the iPod Mini. Yes. Andrew.
There's one thing I don't like more than Christmas movies: Mac products. So there you go. So
Oh, but you knew it was an iPod.
Yeah, you did.
It wasn't a Zoom.
Are you
know
still
what? I
rocking
just
your
owned
Zoom
one.
or what's going on?
Yeah.
that's what. Mac is a
got-
commitment to a life of Volkswagen Beetles and Bermuda shorts. You have a whole lifestyle that goes with it. that I'm not willing to
I have
embrace.
I have neither of those, and all I have is Mac products.
yeah,
Okay, go.
Yeah,
I have all of that stuff.
Frisbee's the most brutal sport you're willing to play.
All right. Here's Christmas decorations, okay? Popular Christmas decorations. Here we go. I'm going to show it up here. Ready? Here we go.
Nutcracker.
Wow. That was I feel like I heard Andrew say
Let me
the
guess,
end
you're gonna
first.
Give it to PUSA Studios.
He knows he's gonna Karima's coming up in another movie anyway.
The movies are all done. I'm going to give you the
Oh,
points,
thank
though,
God.
Pusha. I feel like you got the end of the nut before. Andrew got the nut before Scott got the nut of the cracker. Nutcracker.
Oh,
Moving
Some
on.
nuts.
Move along. All right. What is this popular Christmas decoration? I want to hear the correct name of it.
nativity scene.
That is correct. Scott, what? Mr. grew up super
I'm being
Christian.
quiet because you're just going to give the 2 points and whether
Yeah,
it's
right.
or not.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Trying to redeem us a tiny bit.
You did. You nailed that.
Okay, here we go.
Stupid-ass
Popular
Christmas movies.
popular Christmas decoration.
Mistletoe.
That's right. That's good. Very
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
Scott, are you doing that on purpose now? You protesting? You trying to let them catch up?
No.
All right.
We should have given like Family Feud. We should have had a scene where we're paused with the music playing and that like. Well, you introduced us. We never did that. We should have.
Put the music back on.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
Danny could have kissed us all. It'd be fun.
It's getting close, by the way. It's getting very close. Okay, next one.
It is.
Another multiple choice.
Uh-huh.
Where did the real Saint Nicholas live? A, in Holland. B, at the North Pole. C, in Turkey. D, in Germany.
I'm going to go with D, Germany.
And I'm gonna take Holland just because he took Germany.
It
Ksenia?
is Holland. Holland.
It,
They still put stuff
everybody
up about it.
is incorrect, by the way.
Let's see if the chat gets it.
All they have
Lapland
to
in
do-
Sweden,
all they
but you
have to
don't
do
have
is-
it.
That's why. That's what I was expecting.
It's Lapland in Sweden. That's the only Santa Claus
But Sweden
lives
is
in.
technically yeah.
And
'cause
it's not at
technically-
the North Pole.
So
It's
closer to
not
North
at the
Pole.
North Pole. It's Lapland in Sweden. And you don't need to have
Yeah,
it.
Danny, this is under
It's
protest.
it's Turkey, actually. It's
There
Turkey.
you go.
Shane M.
Somebody said Turkey. Shane gets it.
They
Although he's
literally
just
guessed
listing all
every
the
letter.
letters. He's just listing every letter.
It's
No, that
Turkey.
doesn't
Look
count
it
for
up. It's Turkey. It's Turkey.
Okay,
Look it
fine.
up. Look
I
it
like
up.
this one.
Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas in Turkey. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yes. All right. I'll give it to the chat. 10 points. They're tied with PUSA Studios.
Why are... Oh, my gosh.
All right. Here's the next. Here's the next one here. How many? This is just a question, but I'm gonna throw a picture up here just for fun reference. How many reindeer does Santa have?
9.
9 is correct. Wow. Mr. I Hate
Yes, sir.
Christmas movies. Okay, another multiple choice. Is this no, this is not. Well, this is another reindeer question. Another reindeer question. Which reindeer ends their name with the letter D?
Donner.
Ends their
That
name
starts
with
with
the
a
letter
D.
D.
And the name of the letter. I
Cupid.
Cupid is correct. Nice.
I said Donnered. Donnered.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's half right. Half points.
Cupid. Psycho Ducky. Oh, they almost got it. I think you got it before Psycho Ducky got it. They
Oh,
see now.
you
If you're
sure?
watching and you're thinking we totally got it first, it's just because there's a delay. But you could see it down on the screen. Okay, here we go. Which reindeer comes second alphabetically?
Blitzen.
Cupid
No.
again, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Ooh, that's tough. I'm just gonna give points to whoever
Oh,
gets this.
That's Donner. Because Cupid and then Donner. Right? Cupid
Alphabetically.
Blitzen.
Alphabetically.
Yeah, C,
Blitzen
C, and
first.
then D. Cupid.
No,
then Donner.
Blitzen's first, right?
Blitzen, B.
No. Blitzen's first.
Cupid.
Comet.
Comet is correct. Oh, Funky Miller got that right first.
Oh, you did.
He's the reindeer
they're
they don't
totally
like to
putting the
talk
chat
about.
on the
anyways.
thumbnail.
That was a that was a trick. He
So
hasn't been
chat
with them in
has
years.
15 points. 15 points. They're coming up. Okay, here's another multiple choice question.
Stupid
Okay.
reindeer.
All right. When you go a wassailing, what is it that you're doing? A, giving out gifts to your friends and neighbors. B, going out in the woods to cut down your Christmas tree. C, challenging as many of your neighbors as you can to a snowball fight. D, going to visit neighbors and receiving goodies.
D.
The last
D. D.
D.
D. D.
I don't know who got it first because everyone just kind of.
I said it 100 times, and you're not acknowledging it.
Oh, did you say D? I just
Wow.
thought you were making noises.
No.
We'll give
All
this
right.
one to Scotty.
All right, this last one is worth. It is
Whatever
worth
it was,
10
whatever it
points.
is, it's worth-
It's worth 10 points.
I was sure it was something from Australia. It sounds like such an Australian term. Like
okay,
it is.
It's worth 10 points. Okay.
Okay.
So that means it's worth what for the chat? 20
for the win. it's for the win. It means everything else was pointless.
Yeah. He's just making it up at the end. Go ahead. What is it?
No, it says it. All right. What does Santa drink?
Milk and cookies. Holy milk.
Oh, I'm giving it to Pusha because you said milk and cookies. That's not a drink.
Yeah. Technicality. We won a technicality.
That's it. You guys won on a technicality. Pusha Studios. Oh.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody.
Wow.
By the way, that was name
That thing. How do you feel? Oh.
Scotty's left. Scotty's left the chat. He's out. He's mad.
And we gotta leave. Now we gotta leave to go for our doping test. So.
You did it. Listen.
Yes.
Sorry, Scott.
Danny, you guys and PUSA Studios did it, man. It was good.
No, we're gonna share.
You
we're
totally
sharing it
did
with
it.
Scott. It was a group win. Scott's in this as well.
Yeah.
Of course. It would never
Danny
get away,
loses.
so.
No, listen. That last question. So we were doing America versus Australia. We've had 2 battles that were pretty funny. We'll pick that back up again after the holidays, where we have an Australian, Mark Insby, and against Scotty D. And the last question, it was a tiebreaker, and I said, "What do cows drink?" And Mark says milk, and he got it wrong. And so Scott he said water. So that's why I said this time I was like, "What does Santa drink?" And it was milk. Just thought you guys would like that.
I like a good drink of cookies now and then.
Well, you could blend them together,
Yeah,
but
put
you
the
know,
cookie
that requires
put
extra
the
stuff.
cookie in the milk and it disintegrates. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said milkin' cookies. Milkin' cookies.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
did.
Well, I mean, he probably drinks a lot of stuff. You got to wonder about Santa Claus. You know, there's
I
probably.
hope there's a lot of whiskey after he's done. He deserves it. So.
Yeah. I've always wondered stuff. You know, in the movies, like Santa goes like to that one house, and then he leaves. He doesn't go to the next house. He literally just flies out 20 miles to somewhere else. Like you never see him go to the next door neighbors. Like, what does he have this most random?
Jet streams. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the thing that makes you not believe in Santa Claus is that he goes to a different house.
I just said that's what he does in the movies. I don't know about.
I know.
Well, that's movies. It's not reality, Danny.
I know it's not real.
Thanks for clearing that up.
In
I appreciate
real
that.
life, Santa Claus goes to every single house.
Well, lots of
Ho,
the
ho,
audience thinks
ho.
he's on booze too. So there you go, bourbon. You got rum. You got everything.
Yeah.
Rum. Hot chocolate with rum.
Santa's a lush.
By the way, I just have to say, congratulations on winning that. That was a good. I will change the thumbnail and show you guys having the victory. I'll make it funny. I'll make
Can we
Scott
put
look.
the chat instead? Like, can we put the chat in the thumbnail?
Yep, I'll put the chat in the thumbnail.
someone?
I will do that. I will take a screenshot of the chat, put the chat in the. I got an idea. It'll happen right after this. I feel like I just went to an ad break, but no. Scott, do you have anything you want to talk? Do you have any questions for Pusha while we have him on here?
No,
Scott?
I'm reeling from losing so badly.
Scott, hello, Scott.
Yeah, I'm here.
We're all winners.
I know.
we're
I
all-
agree.
You know what? If you would have said not water. If you would have said milk, you would have got it right. Just milk. You would have won.
I don't believe that, but that's.
I expected a landslide victory. That last question was just worth 10 points, and it was always that way. So if
Right.
you were ahead by more, then it wouldn't have mattered.
I totally believe that. That's okay. I don't mind. I mean, if that's the way you have it all worked out. I mean, this is a show, so we have things worked out beforehand. We've scripted the entire show. We knew
Yep.
from the beginning
Yep, we knew that
PUSA
you were.
Studios was going to win,
Yep.
and that I was going to accidentally say milk and cookies.
Yes,
We knew this.
we knew this. It was all scripted. Could you
It
imagine
was.
that? It'd be nice. It'd be nice to actually have a script,
I can't imagine.
not have to just make
we
stuff
had
up.
it. We scripted before the show. Listen. What's the next line that PUSA
it's
Studios
still
is going to
sweet.
say? Go ahead. See,
Well, this is so
that's
sweet.
exactly what we wrote. We wrote that
What?
down, and she said it.
We read it. That's how past tense it
Oh
was.
my gosh.
That's how long ago we did it. We read it. All right, listen, PUSA Studios, by the way, and that's how you say it, PUSA. Am I the only one that gets it right?
Did I say it wrong?
70-30.
Yeah, 70-30.
Should have said
No.
he's the only one.
Pusha. It's because of that song. That's how I always remember it.
Yep.
Push it real good.
Pusha real good.
That's what we call it.
You should make that your intro. Who are you interviewing next? Who's the next big interview? I haven't seen a good interview, although I've been on ships and stuff like that. But do you not interview?
Probably after Christmas. We're looking at changing the show in some ways. We've been already playing with a few ideas. So.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Like
there
what?
might be some bigger changes coming in January. Hopefully, we were supposed to do it in September, but things got delayed. We're hoping to introduce a second channel. We're looking at the idea of doing at least once a week a half-hour pre-recorded now and stuff like that. Kind of a bit more like a talk show, but with a bit of old David Letterman feel to it, type of thing. And
like this.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we basically
right,
decided to copycat you. So.
Yes, right. One for one. We've been taking down notes. That's why we didn't get the movies. We're too busy writing. Danny said this at such.
Yeah. What if you copy the show exactly word for word,
right.
like you script it
That's
out?
right. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I want to be Scott's body double if he ever gets really popular.
Now, why would you want a second channel for that?
Because uploads and live streams do not mix.
Yeah.
Oh, so
The
these
other
would
night
be
we put up
uploads.
Yeah.
Uploads only.
Okay.
Uploads only. Yeah. And the proof was again the other night. Xenia had that headache, and I made a quick video. And for a channel that gets 11,000 views to only get 400 over 2 days was once again proof. We've known all along that they just don't get. Your videos will always be marketed as live streams, quick jump, quick drop off, instead of getting evergreen traction. So
the interviews takes a long time to prepare, and if you have them 3 times a week, that's a lot of time behind the scenes of getting the logistics, agents sometimes even, not even directly people, but agents of the people that we want to interview. So it takes a lot of time, and you can't really devote that time to the rest of your content on the channel. So
Right.
that's why we decided just to divide it, so to say, and take a little hiatus right now on the interviews, although we miss them.
yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I on this channel we will post clips and stuff like that, like as video, and I mean I don't want to say that they don't do that well, but it's still kind of like a show in progress. It's not like we don't have a huge fan base, but I do love that you have a lot of people that came over from you guys. Like it shows that you have an actual good quality following. So shout out to everyone that's in the chat right now that's down there. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being here. And
you guys are awesome.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
a lot of fun. And we read the comments after the fact for the next stream. Like flood us with comments. So if you watch after the fact, leave a comment and let us know you're watching. Write something random down because we'll read it tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. And tomorrow we're gonna figure out what was the best all-time Christmas movie ever. We're gonna figure that out.
Oh God, thank God I'm not here for that one.
Yours would be Die Hard, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, it is Die Hard.
It is. Spoiler alert! Don't even watch tomorrow because it's Die Hard. No, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what it'll be? But yeah.
Die
Sounds like a
Hard.
kill 'em all.
All right. Well, cool. We will wrap it up for you guys. What do you think, Scott?
Totally.
Scott's great. Great with words today.
You guys
He's
are
still
great
mad.
together.
He's still mad
And
that he
everybody
lost.
that came over today, please subscribe to this channel, guys, and let more people know.
Yeah,
about
please
it.
do.
Everybody that came over today.
Appreciate it. We're working hard to make this
Thank you,
a
guys.
fun
That's
thing to
nice.
watch all the time. We appreciate your support too, Pusha. And every time Not So Morning Show pops in the chat, you're always like, Not So Morning Show, and it's like, I love that about you guys. Like that's what I'll say to anybody about you is just like you're genuine people, and it's so refreshing to see, and it's like we can always count on you. We can always count on Pusha to deliver. That's the thing.
I can tell you one
Thank
thing, and this is
you.
the honest truth. I like what you guys do, but even if I wasn't so big on what you do, as long as people are legitimizing live streams and doing more things than just turning them on in the backyard, you will have my support because we need more people doing this. So that's
Thank you.
without saying.
No, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Channel is awesome. Can we say a quick goodbye to people that have popped in the chat? We haven't said much to the chat, and I'm sorry.
Creaky
I'm so
in the
sorry.
chat.
Creaky's in the chat. He said, "Oh my gosh, I just popped in." Ellie we read your comment earlier. Drone Kings and Darwin. He's here in Brisbane, so we'll probably me and him will hang out sometime while he's here.
He's awesome.
Hip hooray. Hand arts of handmade dolls and stuff. That sounds like the creepiest channel, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm like I'm scared of dolls.
Mean.
I'm scared of dolls.
You're mean.
So I'm gonna go over there just for the sheer thrill of it. Mitchell Family Reality Show TV Vlog. Look at all these people. This is great. Jenny O'Brien. It's exciting. All right, cool. Well, listen, it starts getting hot here in Brisbane, so that's why I have to do it so early in the morning, because at some point I start sweating, and I don't want to show it off. So we're gonna say goodbye. Yeah, maybe. Show us your chest.
Oh,
Show us your pecs.
All right.
how it becomes
Could you
another
imagine
world.
having a live stream where you played like strip poker or something like that?
Up until I get taken
An
down.
idea for the next show.
Yeah. Push's like, remember that thing I said about going live in the backyard and whatever? He's like, nope. You have my actual more support, depending on what the ratio is dude to chick. Right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Well, see you guys later. Thanks it. Good show.
Yeah.
Good job on the game.
Guys.
And we'll
Make
see
sure you check
everybody
out Pusha
tomorrow.
Studios.
Check out PUSA Studios and have a Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Bye, Andrew. Bye, Ksenia. Bye, Scott. Bye, Danny. Subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. And see you tomorrow. Toby out.